taking my little walk at the beach, Brighton Beach. Hello, how are you? So this is a quick motivational video for those who need some motivational at this exact moment, some motivational high vibes, okay? We are at the beach. We decided to come and catch the sunset, and we're at the wrong side of where the sun comes, but we're doing some breathing and intentional um, stillness to reconnect, to recalibrate, to close off the week with all that has happened around us. So we decided to pack up the chairs and head to the beach so that we can catch a sunset and we can do some grounding. So we brought the chairs, but I left part of the chair, so I'm doing a quick walk back. But I said, let me check in with you as I'm doing the walk back. You've seen me come around here before. This isn't new. You'll see some other beach videos on my thread. This is Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, New York. And I'm a beach girl because I love water. I don't know if you are too. Shout out to my Brooklyn people or my New York folks that love water. Yes, New York folks do love water. And Coney Island is not only beach, by the way. So Brighton Beach is actually the beginning of Coney Island, and it gives us a chance to get a parking, to go relax, sit down, enjoy the beach, and if we feel like later, we can hang out and catch the fireworks. It's going to be close by Coney Island. So it's a combination of both. So I think at the end of the week, you should be super intentional about pausing, resetting, recalibrating, reviewing your week, thinking about the wins and what you want to celebrate yourself for. So each week, we're always constantly moving, constantly on the go, that we don't allow ourselves the moments to pause and to be in gratitude and appreciation. So this is super new for me because I used to do it before, but then life started to happen. So I love it that we get to come back to things in life. So I just wanted to share with you at the close of your week, be intentional about celebrating it. And in everyone's week, there's always things that didn't work out, but there are also things that did work out. So use those moments as your own motivation to get you through to whatever you need to get through. Just to be in appreciation, just to be in a state of gratitude so that you can always get the things that you need. So when I reach the car, I'm gonna pull in and see I found it. Yay! I was looking for the cover of the beach chair and to see if I had a sweater in here because it's a little nippy for me. May not be nippy for everyone else. So I said, let me run back to the car and see if I have a sweater or something in here that I can use to cover up. Um, because I don't want to. Said we came out, we're sitting, we're chilling, we're enjoying. I found the sweater, y'all. Look, 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 look. I found the sweater. Yay! So because I have the sweater, I'm gonna take that because the temperature's kind of dropped a little bit. And part to the beach chair, the headrest part in the car. Not on purpose, I just realized that I did. So as I was sitting there, I was like, "What?" The car to see if I can get a sweater. If I can get a sweater, then I don't have to leave, right? Because I want to be comfortable. I don't want to sit there and think to myself, I'm uncomfortable, and I want to come back. So I want to embrace this moment of stillness. So comfort is important, and if I can run back and get these folks pass, if I could run back and get my sweater and my head pillow, let's get comfortable so we can be still again. So that's just a reminder to you to wrap up your week, to take some few moments of stillness, the things that have worked well for you for the week, and to be in appreciation, be in gratitude. Thank you, Father, for bringing us through the week. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for giving us all the things that we need. Thank you for bringing us through the completion, right? And all the obstacles that may have showed up in our week, we got through because here, look, we made it to the weekend. at the time of this recording. So I just wanted to pop in and just motivate anybody who's feeling like if they got a lot going on and they feel like all the horrible things you think about that may have happened during the week. I want you to sit down and think about three great things that happened during this week. Three things you want to celebrate about yourself and you just want to say in happiness, right? Because if we focus always on the bad and we focus on what didn't work out, then we're never going to enjoy our weeks. But if we can slow down for a second and we can find something to be in gratitude, to be in appreciation of, to be in hello, hi, I see you popping in. Hi, it's Dr. Howie. Here I am. I'm walking back to the beach. I'm going to show you some beach stuff just now. You're going to get to see some sand. Peace from Minnesota. What's up, Minnesota? Nice to see you. I'm going to show you a little bit of beach in a few minutes because literally I just did a motivational walk, movement motivational, to walk back to the car. I am in Brooklyn, Brighton Beach to be exact, right next to Coney Island. I'm going to show you a glimpse of Coney Island. If you hang tight, you're going to see it. Let me know if you want to see it. Just type out the word Coney, and I'll show you Coney Island from New York. That's a big thing for us, New York, right? So we parked, we set up our beach chairs. I forgot my headrest for my beach chair, and the temperatures are dropping a little bit. So I said, let me run back to the car or walk back to the car, use this as motivation. This is a motivation moment and come back in and love on you guys. If you're still here, I lost you for a second. Let me know if you're still here. Type out the word here. I see you. So I had a little glitch as I was walking. I think I walked through a dead zone. So I'm back. So let me know if you're still here because I'm here. All right. So we're making it close to the boardwalk. So this is the beginning of Coney Island. But it starts in Brighton Beach, which is where I like to go because I can't. I'm at the age now where I don't want to be next to all that noise anymore. So I choose a lot of peace. There is Brighton Beach. This is the beginning of the boardwalk. It says it right here. Welcome to Brighton Beach in Brooklyn. And if you look really, really far up there, you can see the lights for Coney Island. I'm gonna go out there on the water. We found a little cool down and not feel like we're falling. So they gave us a nice little path that we can walk out to the water. The chairs are set up already. I just literally went back to the car to get my sweater because the temperature did drop a little bit under, it's like in the 70s now, which is really comfortable, which I'm glad for. And then there is Coney Island. Let me know if you see it. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, see if that helps. I don't think I can zoom on YouTube, but the sun said was over here. So I tell you, sometimes you have ideas and it doesn't always work out to plan, but you enjoy what you have anyway and you celebrate it. So this is me saying hi, motivating you through whatever your week was, reminding you that we still have a lot to be thankful for, that it's never always perfect, but we get to find the light in every moment. So find the light, cherish every moment, and maybe later I'll show you a little bit more of Coney Island when I take that walk down there. But Coney Island is right at the end there. This is Brighton Beach, which is the beginning of Coney Island. This is where some of the older folks are, where the residential homes are, and then over there is where the amusement park is. So we come and hang over here, and then we may take a walk over there later when it's fireworks time. But still in all that moment, be grateful, be in appreciation, and remember